Welcome to another video, and today we're going over 1,000 Blunts by Suicide Boys. I hope none of you think this is an official walkthrough of a project or anything. This is just my interpretation of the project. I think I did a pretty good job, and it does sound pretty much like the real thing. So if you do want to follow along or learn how to do this thing, I highly recommend it. It's great practice. If you're a producer and you want to know about sampling, you want to just improve your skills, do things like this. Just remake famous songs, because you can just look up the samples online, you can listen closely to the song. It'll improve your hearing skills, for one, by, well, a lot, and it'll improve your producing skills as well. So let's go through it. Well, let's listen to it again, like always. There we go, that's all I've made of that song, but that's all I really need to make. Look how simple it is. These songs are not hard to make. Sure, they're hard to, they may be hard to come up with and find the right sample and things like that, but structure-wise, it's super simple. There's only ever 4 things playing at once. 4 things playing at once. This is just the vocals alternating. This is the main sample. This is another background sample. I bet you didn't even realize this sample's playing. Barely even notice it, but it's there. Right, the first sample. That's it. I changed the speed a tiny little bit, and I compressed it quite a lot. And a tiny bit of EQ. That's all that's been done to this sample. It's a really simple beat. It's a good sample though. Oh, we have a bus as well. Is the bus doing anything? Oh, the bus is just soothing out some frequencies. So that's what's getting removed. Just tames it out a bit, makes things a bit more mellow sounding. Right, rap sample 1. What is this song? Some guy called Kingpin Skinny Pimp. Nice. Compress the crap out of that. A lot of EQ, yeah. So without it, I don't know why back in, I'm assuming the 90s, when songs like these were made, 93, yeah, they just compress the crap out of everything, and it sounds like ass. It sounds like ass, man, honestly. And I guess we compress the crap out of things nowadays too, but it's different. It sounds better because the compressors are better. That's all that does. These 2 samples. Is this the same guy? This guy, I've wrote Skinny Pimp, and then this guy's called Kingpin Skinny Pimp. Skinny Pimp, yeah. Down to the ground, chasing it with some fucking crown. Now I'm booked as fuck, bloody pistol in my hand. Down to the ground. I must have split them up like this because sometimes the BPM varies slightly. It's like they didn't record it to a metronome back in the day or something, and a lot of, well, music nowadays is obviously written to a click track. Yeah, so there must have been slight variations if I just let it keep playing. So I chopped it, and what's this at? 108.9% stretched, 109.7%. What a difference, but I guess it does actually make a difference. And just like the sample before, it's filtered. This is the preset I always use, the phone preset. That's it. That's how you get the sound, and then compress it as well. Compress it quite a lot. Easy peasy. And we have a bass synth, it looks like. Yeah, a bit of attack. I use the multi-oscillator. That's basically just an oscillator with detunes. So if you look at Serum, for example, who the hell makes Serum again? These guys. Unison. See? It's just the same. It's the same sound, but it's just been filtered. I've put it through a bunch of filters. Obviously, this synth looks like gobbledygook if you're not used to how this works, but it's all signal flow, like everything. It's very simple. It's this oscillator, and actually, it's all three oscillators put through different filters and stuff, and they all come out of this filter. Yeah, into the compressor. Just to really bring it down, and I appear to have, yeah, gave it some sort of stereo widening with this. This is a free plugin as well. Definitely pick it up. It's great. Just don't push it too hard though. Drums. Three things: a kick drum, hi-hats, and a snare. It's the processing that makes it. If you've been watching the earlier videos, you'll see that I use this combination of plugins quite a lot. The saturation knob by Softtube, and then the free clip. Use it subtly. It cuts off a lot of headroom, but you don't notice the difference if you do it properly. What else have we got? We have a nice sub, which again is the same sub preset that I always use, that I made for one of our packs that's not out yet, but this is it. It's just a hard, smooth sub, and it sounds great. Really simple song. Really simple, but really good. The simple songs are the best songs. Always. They're always the best songs. Even without the mastering on it, it sounds great. Some compression. Just to tame it off a bit. I think I might have done it a bit too much, actually. RC20. Some reverb, bit of distortion, bit of noise. Small bit of EQ at the bottom. It's kind of just to degrade the sound a little bit. And then lastly, we have the standard. So you can see I only did a bit of look ahead, whereas before I usually put it up to here. I feel like it gives the snare a bit more snap if I keep it further down. That's it. I feel like I'm doing a lot of leaning into the camera. Yeah, let me know what you think. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Suicide Boys.